Hello, hello, hello to all of my boss buddies. How are you guys doing on the day after Valentine's Day? I pray that you're having a wonderful, magnificent, marvelous, wonderful day. I am having a wonderful day. Took a long day of relaxation. I later went out to eat. I took my staff out to eat that helped me throughout this Valentine's week, and I'm telling you, they did a phenomenal job. So I am so excited to hear all of the good reports from my boss buddies, those of you that make gift baskets and make crafts for Valentine's Day. I am so very excited to hear the great reports of you all meeting your goals, some of you exceeding your goals, and some of you did fairly well, but you still had material left over. Well, that's exactly what this video is about, because some people have asked, what if I have inventory left over? Well, normally that is the case with me. Although I sell out of what I design, I sometimes may have a few things left over, okay? So it all depends on what it is that you have left over, what you can do with it. But I promise that each and every item that you did have left over, more than likely, 99% that you can reuse those things. Well, how can I reuse them? First of all, we have Easter that's right around the corner. I believe it's on April 4th, okay? Then shortly after Easter, we have Mother's Day coming up, which is maybe May 9th, I believe it is. Okay, so we have two holidays, big holidays, which are right around the corner for gift basket designers. Okay, so one tip I want to give you all moving forward: if you are going to purchase candy for Valentine's Day, unless you are almost certain that you're going to sell all of your inventory, and I don't say this bragging or boasting, but I always sell out when it comes to Valentine's Day, so I really don't have to worry about my product being left over. But I still buy like this regardless, okay? So what my first tip would be for you, if you're going to buy chocolates, okay? And I had a sample box because I did save my husband a box to give to him for Valentine's Day. But if you buy chocolate, my suggestion to you would be to buy an ordinary box of chocolates, not necessarily the heart-shaped chocolates that most people buy for Valentine's Day. The reason being, if you should have chocolates left over, you will be able to use them, number one, either in your Easter baskets, or you will be able to use them in your Mother's Day baskets. Believe it or not, most chocolates and most foods last at least 2 years past the holiday that you purchased them for. So say if you did purchase candy for Valentine's Day, more than likely it's going to last up to a year, depending on what type of candy it is, possibly 2 years after the purchase date. So don't fret that you have items left over. Just take a look at the next upcoming holiday, okay? So that's chocolates. But let's say that you bought a teddy bear, and or you bought teddy bears and you have several left over. Again, you have holidays coming up which you are able to reuse those items. So normally when I design gift baskets, I don't always buy items that specifically say Happy Valentine's Day or specifically Happy Easter, okay? Maybe here and there may be a couple of things, because you want to implement things in that basket for that holiday to make it look holiday themed, but at the same token, you want it to be versatile so that if you need to use it for another basket, you won't have a problem. So, okay, with Easter coming up, although it's Easter and normally Easter bunnies represents Easter, you're also able to use any type plush items for Easter. All you have to do is just incorporate pastel colored toys or pastel colored ribbons to really offset it and bring it into a Easter theme, okay? So please, sir, please, ma'am, don't be dismayed if you have items left over. Just certainly convert them over to another holiday. Learn how to get your items and put I don't believe in using kitty stickers, but there are certain stickers that I do use that look professional that may have Happy Easter or Happy Valentine's Day on it. And I might just put it at the top of the chocolate, or I may put it on the candle or something of that sort, okay? Just to make it look more holiday themed. So you guys, we have less than a month for Easter. So now is the time to get motivated, to get going, to selling your Easter baskets, taking orders, or whatever you do. Now, normally I sell a great deal of Easter baskets on eBay. I used to go out in my community to sell them, but now I usually sell a great deal on eBay. So I don't know what I'm going to do this year. Okay. So my suggestion to you is to go ahead and start getting orders if that's what you're going to do. If you're not going to do orders and you're just going to go out on the streets and vend, then just go ahead and start making whatever the most popular themed toys or whatever it is for this Easter. Okay. So another tip I would like to give you all about taking orders. Okay. And I've learned this from being in business for so many years. Once you've been in business for a while, and even some of you, if you're just getting started, you're probably eventually gonna want to get away from taking orders, okay? Taking orders in gift basket business is okay for certain times and certain businesses. But those of you that have been following my journey for Valentine's Day, I originally started out with when I did count about a week or two before Valentine's Day, I was right at 300 count, okay? So I was right at 300 count, and as it progressed to Valentine's Day, I was at 400. Well, I sold out the day before Valentine's Day, so that night before Valentine's Day, I had to stay up all night long, and I ended up making, I think, about 50 to 60 more gift baskets. So I made 460 gift baskets. Out of those 460 gift baskets, I only took one order. And the reason I took one order because it was from one of the leaders at my church. Okay, by the way, I'm a pastor for those of you that don't know. So there was a leader at my church that wanted a order place, and that was the only order that I took. I do not have time to take orders because I make so many gift baskets, and out of 450 gift baskets, surely there is something that is going to catch your attention. So when you take orders, sometimes it can take you away from the bigger picture. I'm not telling you not to if that's what works for your business. For me, it was just a little bit overwhelming and time consuming, and people can get so picky, and I want a blue this and a purple that, and you may not be able to find a blue this and a purple that. So I've learned how to just creatively design, and I design professional, and most of the time people like what I design. I've not had a person yet that did not like what I designed. So I just get to designing and I place the items for sale. Most of the time, big holidays, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, I go out on the street to vend. Although I have a brick and mortar business, my bulk money comes from on street sales. So don't sit up in a building. Don't sit up on Facebook, Instagram, and all those places and take orders when you can go out on the streets and make money. If the people don't come to you, you go to them. So again, I've got to get off this video, but I want to tell you, do not fret about surplus inventory. You will get rid of it, and just say there's one or two items that you just can't make work for another holiday. Then pack it up. If it's non-perishable, pack it up and get ready and prepared for next year. I always speak that my next year is going to be greater than this year, and it has never failed yet. I made thousands of dollars more than I made last year, and I'm not talking about a couple thousands, but I made thousands more, okay, than what I normally make. So God is good. Keep praying, keep fasting, keep pushing, keep designing, and keep knowing that you, my friend, are a boss buddy. Blessings to you all, and see you on the next video. Please comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell so that each and every time I upload a video, you, my boss buddy, will be the first one to be notified. Have a good night.